Well, a local organization is going the distance to support students with disabilities and their families at their first annual Tailgate Party with a Purpose. Founder and Executive Director of Family First Advocacy, Katrina Roberts, joins me. Katrina, glad to have you here in studio again.
Thank you, I'm excited.
Yes, of course. I know you have a really cool story that has kind of led you to what you're doing today. We'll dive into that a little bit, but let's talk a little bit about Family First Advocacy and who you guys are and what you do.
Okay, we are a nonprofit. We advocate for kids with disabilities in the schools. We don't work for the school, we work with the families to make sure they have the services that they need. And through my story, I found out just how little as a parent I knew about how the system works. And so I help parents navigate the system and make sure that you know, they are getting everything they need to be successful.
Yes, your story is, to say the least, worth mentioning. Tell us a brief synopsis of your story.
Okay, well, my husband and I have 7 kids. We have 3 birth children. We adopted 4 through foster care. And all but one of them have some form of disability, being, you know, ADHD all the way to some pretty severe stuff from the kids that we adopted through foster care that had a great deal of trauma before they came home to live with us. And so the most difficult area of raising them was in the school system because I just didn't have a clue. So now I learned from that.
Yeah, now you're kind of becoming that resource for other families that may be navigating similar situations. And you've gotten to know the spectrum of support and help that you need from your own experiences, but also the impact people can have, and you're providing an opportunity for people to kind of help take action with a cool little tailgate party with a purpose.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
This is our first big fundraiser that we've had, and we're super excited. It's going to be at Lake of the Woods in Mahomet at the Pavilion. It's a Jeep and motorcycle event, but you don't have to have a Jeep or a motorcycle. We've added other cool cars and just cool people. So we're going to have lots of tailgate games. It's a family event, lots for the kids to do. We got battery-operated motorcycle and a Jeep for the kids to ride, and a bag tournament, and silent auctions, and bucket auctions, and great food. Project 47 is Smokehouse is doing our lunch, and so that'll be amazing. Ice Daddies is coming to do dessert.
We love
after
them.
lunch, so we're pretty excited. It should be a very fun day. It's kind of a long day. We start at 10, we'll end around 6. The first 2 hours we're going to do a cruise scavenger hunt where they'll go all over town and take their picture at different landmarks and businesses and stuff, but people can just jump in whenever they want to.
Love that.
So we have the, broke down in.
Yes, we were just looking at kind of the schedule of the day, and it is a full day, but you can come and go as you please and as what works for you.
Just remember lunch is at noon to 3 because you won't want to miss that.
Yes. Okay, and with these funds that are being raised, what will they help you do?
So right now, well, for the last 3 years that we've done the nonprofit, we've just been able to do the minimum of just what the work will do, meaning my time. I don't draw a salary, but there's a lot of things I'd like to do if I had money that I think would be beneficial. We would like to do more trainings. Right now I'm doing one-on-one mentoring, but I also wrote a training, and I've been able to do just a couple of times, but we have to rent space, we have to do that. We would like to have some community events that incorporate what we do with people who are raising children with disabilities. It's hard for us. We don't always fit in, and if we could do some community events to merge the two and help people understand and make our communities more inclusive, that would be great. We are wanting to start a scholarship, actually 2 of them, one for students who want to go on to college that have had individual education plans or IEPs, and one for kids that maybe college isn't in them, but what will help them move forward.
Yeah.
So we have all kinds of great ideas.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I know that you guys are doing really essential work here in our community, and this is a really good introduction if they haven't been involved with you guys before. This is a really fun event. When and where is that happening one more time?
September 9th at Lake of the Woods Pavilion in Mahomet from 10 to 6.
Okay, come and go as it works for you and support all the work that you guys are doing. We appreciate you for joining us today and filling us in on this amazing initiative that you've taken upon
Thank
yourself.
you so much for having us.
Yes.
I hope to see people there.
Absolutely. Thanks, Katrina. Okay, if you're interested in checking out this tailgate party with a purpose, we'll connect you on our website with details on how you can join the fun and support their work over on our website after today's show.